One of the defining games of 2014 was Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. I'm Andrew Reiner, everyone. Tim Turi is going to be playing the game for us.
Hello.
And Ben Reeves here to do some color commentary.
How's it going?
We're looking at Lord of the Hunt, one of the game's big first DLC pieces, right?
Yeah, they've been releasing some characters kind of to spice up the gameplay and change out Talion's skin and stuff, but this is like the first real new piece of DLC. I think you're rolling around with Torvin, if I'm not mistaken, who's the dwarf hunter from Shadow of Mordor.
Okay.
You helped him hunt a grog or...
Graug?
Graug? Yeah. Hunts for some graug.
That's what you drink, right? That's like a beer.
Mm-hmm.
Beer of Middle-earth.
The Middle-earth beer.
Are we getting some story
The Bud
here?
Light.
I hope it's better than Bud Light.
I heard some muttering. All right.
Grog's made with rum? Is that correct?
Sure.
Is anybody a grog master?
Oh, here we go.
But this is your hunt, Captain. There's a pack of war chiefs just arrived in Noor.
Really?
Call themselves Beastmasters.
What's that?
I was like, we're just going to see this logo grow bigger
yes.
as the story's
Yeah.
unfolding.
Oh, you're familiar with the categories. I taught you everything you know about them. But let me tell you about their cousins.
All right.
They're still friends, so that's cool.
Of the war chiefs. You didn't
So,
bring me here just to hunt
Talion's a little more rugged these days.
Just to hunt
Yeah, Spin, can you take a look at him?
Got some fur.
Pay attention,
Whoa.
Captain.
Looks markedly different.
He doesn't even look like the same guy,
No.
Breed from beyond
A beard will do that to a man.
apparently. He's got some dreads or something going.
And what's worse,
You know what else is defining about 2014? Glowing left hands. Dragon Age
that's
and
right.
Mordor.
That's right.
I wonder if there's another one that we're forgetting. Tim's hand
It's
glows.
glowing right now. No, that's just the PlayStation 4 controller.
From this land. Beastmaster or no, I will.
I'm gonna hunt the hunter. The hunters become the hunted.
First thing we need to do is
Wow,
follow
this
their
game still looks great.
Mm-hmm.
And I see no better way of doing
Guess it
that
only came out a few
than
months
using
ago.
the very same character
Reflecting on it like replay here.
scum.
Yeah.
Show me how to find these
Karagath.
creatures, then.
Is that new?
Yeah, I think there's new beasts,
Yeah.
beast
okay.
riders. I'll bring up
Oh,
some
that's sweet.
data.
And the beast tamers are the new war chiefs, basically. Like,
Whoa!
oh boy.
Hey, he's just saying hi. Little Nick.
This is cool, because I actually don't know a whole lot about this DLC. But I'm looking forward to playing it.
And you can just immediately tame one. Oh, I didn't even have to do the
This
minigame.
beast does look useful.
Well, you
All right.
100%. Is that going to carry over in this? You 100%ed the campaign, right?
We can check in just a second. Yeah. Oh, Karagaths can sneak. That's awesome. Okay,
Oh,
so while
that's
sneaking, press square to mounted stealth.
Give him
kill.
slippers or something?
Oh, mounted stealth kills with basically a Karagor thing. That's pretty cool. All right.
Wow.
With the Uruk, perform did aerial stealth kill. Oh, nice. Okay, that's awesome. All right, let's see here. So upgrades. Yeah, my full skill tree is still totally intact here.
Nice.
So
And there's nothing new here.
No. It looks. I should shred everyone pretty capably. I hope.
But I believe there are new weapons and runes that you can get.
Awesome. Look
Do
at.
you guys know why they changed Italian? He looks completely different to me.
I think it's
Passage of time,
as
right?
if he was like a crazy rugged hunter in the wild.
Did they change his facial structure too? He just, I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah,
He's got a beard.
I'm not totally sure. All right, let's see.
Yeah, it's that hair.
Let's see. Who do I want to take down? All right. I just need to get a stealth kill.
So I'm reading Mike Futter's news story from today, announcing the arrival of this DLC and introduces Beastmaster War Chiefs.
Can you do it? Is he? He's
Hold on.
too
I'm
close to the edge.
Trying to
isn't he?
cheese it. Hold on. Here we go.
There we go.
I'll maul him to death.
New collectibles, new missions,
Good kitty.
number of other items. Yeah, this sounds pretty beefy.
Oh, man.
I'm
gonna
down. I'm ready to play this.
Kill the hell out of these guys.
Oh no! Let's turn around.
Nope. You're dead too.
What would you do if
I
that
could-
happened to you, Ben?
If I got attacked by a giant
Well,
cat.
if your friend
Oh, okay. Like
was
if
getting
somebody-
bit in the face by one of these and you had a
Attacked
second
you.
to react, do you run or do you try to kill it? Or do something different? You tell
yeah,
me.
I'd try to kill it. If you hold its mouth shut, it can't open, right?
You know, the only
So
failing
that would be my goal.
here is that the kitty doesn't do like a little butt wiggle before it gets ready to pounce,
Oh,
like kitties in real
that's
life.
what they really do.
Yeah, they do. But the slinking animation's pretty good.
I think the bigger the cat gets, the harder it is for it to wiggle its butt. Because it's just...
That's just physics.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Can I kill another Caragor from stealth? Okay.
What?
I have to kill... Okay, I gotta kill 7 while mounted.
You can do that.
Except this Karagath that's about to murder you.
He surprisingly hasn't seen you yet.
Yeah, it's pretty forgiving. I wonder if he can do, like, ledge grab.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Ah! Adam's apple. Yum.
Yikes. Yummy. Yeah, fresh, red, delicious Adam's apple. Blah, 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 blah. It turns out that just launching onto guys to kill them from the shadows is fun, even when you're on a Karagath thing, so.
Yum.
Yes. God, it's satisfying.
This is going pretty well.
Oh.
Okay, hey everyone.
I think you're unstoppable.
Hi, guys.
I wonder if I can learn... Oh,
Whoa.
yeah, you can jump off and do it, and then where are you going?
That's sort of
Shadow mount,
satisfying.
come back, and then...
Let's get this guy, too.
Oh, I was able to stealth kill him for whatever reason. How are we doing? 7 out of 7, that's it?
All right, good job.
Oh, wait, no. We need
You got 2 more hunters.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to eliminate those guys.
Which are these guys, actually?
Oh, yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Hi.
Oh, boy.
That would really be the worst.
It's not...
It'd be embarrassing too, right?
Reiner, I'll be honest, that's not the way I want to go.
Well, how do you want to go?
Probably at least a Graug.
Is
Yeah.
that one of those big ones?
Yeah, it's the big guy that look like cave trolls.
I want to die in a
But they are not cave trolls.
I think
cave explosion.
I'd die in that swamp where you become a ghost and you live under the water.
That's a good idea,
Oh, yeah,
actually.
absolutely.
Just be a bubble.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
be
get
friends with
one
carp
more.
and get
It'd be
hobbits.
sort of
get
peaceful.
hobbitses when they come through.
I mean, if you're a ghost, you probably don't have to worry about the dark. It wouldn't seem as spooky.
No, it'd be comfortable. A little chilly at times, but
I wonder if you'd even feel that, though. You'd probably get used to it, right?
yeah, why not?
You're a specter.
Okay, that's an archer up there. We need the guys with the spears. Those are the.
And there's
those
one
Are,
all the way down there, the yellow on your map.
oh yeah, thank you.
So Tim, you 100% of this. It took a look. Looks like around 30 plus hours. You love the hell out of it, obviously.
Yeah, it's a great game.
And Ben, what's your take on it?
I love this game as well. I don't think I put 30 hours into it, but I definitely probably 20 plus. Like, I'm not 100%, but I did go and pick up all the like items.
But it sounds like you're
For
going to come back to
story-wise.
this.
Yeah. Well, now with the DLCs out, it's like perfect time to just jump back in. This looks fun. I love the mounting stuff, so more of that is definitely on my boat. I love the combat, and sneaking around was my favorite thing to do.
Yeah,
so.
and as Tim pointed out earlier, we were looking at the DLC. There's a lot of customization stuff out now, which I don't know if it's a part of the season pass. This definitely
free.
is.
Yeah, I didn't have a season pass. Those other skins are free for the different characters and some different ruins and stuff they come with.
Needs to be put down. To draw him out, use the Karagaths against his war.
Okay.
The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
Shadowy bite.
What else would you guys want from DLC? Obviously, this is a cool new wrinkle. New trophies.
Oh.
I'm down for this.
All right. So
You're hooked again now, too.
Yeah, that's all it takes for me.
all right. Planet's domination. All right.
That's a good question. Like a new, I don't know, story sequence, new area even to explore. And I mean, that's what I loved about
A whole
this
new
game is-
region, huh?
Yeah, dominating the guys, dominating the war chiefs. That was my favorite part of the game.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff on your map.
Yeah, it really filled out there, didn't it?
There's like 4 things.
Yeah. What are we looking at here?
Oh, more than that.
So we could do a swift tracking. Should we do one of these missions or?
Yes.
What are some of the other ones? There's white over there. What is that one?
This one?
Yeah.
So this must be one of the more just like challenge-based ones. Hunters thought that they were at the top of the food chain. He showed them just how wrong they were. Forge all legends of the hunter to unlock the blazing steed power. Well, that sounds good.
Yeah. Why don't we just go ahead and pick any of these things over here and
Okay, let's do this one. All right,
we
help
can do.
Torvin retrieve his stolen items from the Uruks who ransacked his camp.
what are the books?
Torvin's journal, if you want to learn more
Yeah,
about
because
Torvin.
there's one in the cave all the way to your right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's a new collectible.
New thing.
Awesome.
Yeah, why don't you grab one of those on the way there?
That's kind of what I want.
Where
is
are you?
Books.
Yeah, there's one in there. Okay. Well,
Yeah, where are you, by the way?
I'm just down south here, right?
Okay, yeah,
right
you
beyond.
grab that book.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then-
there's this one here.
Yeah.
That's close.
This is fun.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back in here with new things to do.
You know what's funny is, like, it started out and you were like 400 feet away, and I always feel like 400 feet is a long ways away, but in this game, you got right there. You know, it
Yeah.
didn't take that long at all.
Well, especially if you're playing like Far Cry 4 recently, which 400 feet is a ways. It'll take you a couple minutes, but it always goes faster than you think.
Right, but this, it's like
400 feet is nothing, guys.
You asked me what I want. I want a
I'm just
gyrocopter in
thinking,
here.
It's a lot of feet.
It's a big number.
It's a big number.
I think you can get there in about a minute, 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, he probably got there in 10 seconds.
All right, dismount.
It's such a big number that I always assumed it was going to take me a long time, was the point, and it didn't.
All right, let's see what Torvin has to say.
It's the keen
Whoa.
edge what cuts the mountain, they say. But after days of hacking through Uruk heavy plate,
Clearly reading it in the cave.
Echo sells
That's
it.
true.
sharpen themselves. Our weapons are extensions of ourselves and demand respect. Well-honed
Maybe that's
blades
why
sharpened with the
Thorin was so averse to getting what was it? Was it Orc Biter, or what was the name of it? Orcrist? Or is that
Biter.
Gandalf's?
Orchrist is the celebration every December 24th, right?
No, I'm serious. Is Orcrist, I think, is Gandalf's sword?
Glamdring is Gandalf's sword.
Glamdra. So Orcrist.
Whoa.
Orcrist is that the
I think so.
elven blade that Thorin gets?
I believe you are
Wojcik
correct.
with the Lord of the Rings knowledge.
Sorry, I just had to interject there.
I think it's the voice of Sauron.
Thank you. It's Glamdring for sure.
Wait, do you have a tattoo? That's Lord of the Rings, right?
Is it really?
No, it isn't.
Oh, well,
You have like the little fellowship tattoo on your chest, like all the actors, right?
Wait, what?
your face is like on Bilbo's face, on his body. I think.
What tattoo is this?
Wade, I think what they're doing here, and
one on
correct
your
me if I'm
chest.
wrong, guys, is they're giving you an old-fashioned ribbing.
Well, that's where the tattoo is.
I think they're teasing you.
Yeah, that's
Get out of here.
Yeah, I think that's might be what is going down here, but impressive Lord of the Rings knowledge.
But no, this is a piece of knowledge I have. Maybe I dreamed it or something, but all the actors, part of the fellowship from the Lord of the Rings, the first trilogy, they all got the same tattoo of like the 9 or whatever.
Did they really?
For the 9 fellowship members.
They just got like the letter, or excuse me, the number 9.
Just the letter 9.
The letter 9 spelled out.
Uh-oh. Malmug.
Gotta be scared of a pathetic beast.
I didn't ask if you're scared.
My biggest beef with this game is I like to explode these guys' heads,
Yep.
but then they would come back. Like,
You don't
that's
like that?
not believable. Like, they should have put in an algorithm or some code that said if you explode their heads, they can't, like that.
Oh, I get it.
They can't come back as a
Yeah.
war chief later.
It's cool when you just stab them and they come back.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's badass.
Or if they're
that
burned
they
up,
survived,
yeah.
Oh, he's a combat master. I wonder if I can take this guy out this way. He doesn't have a posse with him.
You're not taking any damage off of him.
No, so
Or any health off of him.
what's got to happen here is maybe some of that, and then maybe an arrow in his face.
Nope.
Nope, he doesn't like that either. You know what I could try is to go like this.
Stealth him?
No, that's not built up right now. So maybe this isn't going to be how he dies, unless he's
Build up
vulnerable.
your combo and then use your Wraith Flash finish.
What do you think from up high here?
Yeah, maybe. Well, now we're getting into basically what makes Shadow of Mordor such an engaging game, which is the fact that now I'm not even doing the mission I was on my way to, and now I'm wrapped up in trying to kill this war chief.
Yeah, and Tim, you pointed this out earlier in our first test chamber, I think, or no, in our podcast with Matt Helgeson and the Game Informer show. Just the moment-to-moment open world stuff.
Oh,
You
yeah.
haven't had this much fun in an open world in a while.
No, it's definitely been
Do you stealth him?
like one of the highlights of this entire generation so far, and especially last year. Or
Yes.
this last year. Nope, that didn't do it either.
Oh, you got a little
Wait,
bit off.
oh yeah,
of
did
him.
it? Okay.
Can you do just combo him and then do your big stabby move?
Uh-oh.
Oh crap!
Wow,
Maybe,
what the hell is happening?
Maybe I can get some of these guys on my side. Yeah, here we go. So now all these Karagaths are going to be mine, obviously.
Well played. Oh, little hiccup there.
Little hiccup.
Oh,
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
he got him.
Nice.
get his
Got
health
all
back?
this
This
health.
guy's pretty
Yeah.
tough.
Who is this guy?
He's an elf slayer. You know, I can actually.
Oh boy. No, that's a different guy, isn't it?
No, I think it's the same guy.
I think it's the same. I'm
Oh,
going to
he
take the
became a combat master twice?
I'm going to take the opportunity to hide from him.
You can stealth brand him.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Maybe.
Oh,
No?
Yeah, that worked. It got him a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. His health came down.
I just wonder if he's taking some... Okay, there we go. This guy's got to die. And then that guy's got to die.
yeah.
Oof.
I like that.
That's still pretty rough.
I like that a lot.
I doubt I can combat random, but I can give it a shot.
Try it.
Nope, any finisher, so
Oh,
any of
that's too
those
bad.
things aren't going to fly.
You going to be able to get away from him here?
You're just gonna have to fight him old school.
Let's see. How about I get you right now? You orcs and your memories.
get that ranger next time.
That was good, Ben.
Yeah, I did a little voice work.
How often do you guys go back to DLC after you finish a game?
More so recently. This last year, I feel it was pretty good. I did both the BioShock and...
I didn't do those. I started playing the first one, and I didn't like it.
I think
so
it's a little bit of a
stopped.
slow start. I would say keep going. Because
Are you talking Burial at Sea?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's so cool. You can see Rapture before its fall.
I kind of saw that in
in
Infinite.
the original? Well, even in the original, a little bit. But so I played that and then Left Behind for Last of Us, which was amazing.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, it's like a piece
Crushing.
of the game that just wasn't in the game.
All right, now I'll carry on. He's mine.
And I started the Dark Souls one, but I didn't really finish that.
Yeah, there's a
some reason.
bunch there. I know Tim was engaged in those.
Yeah, they're good stuff. The
Speaking of which, you and Tack need to get back to your Chronicle and finish those up.
oh man, or is Bloodborne already gonna be out? I'd like to. Tack was so critical about my my loadout, and it made me self-conscious. And we haven't taken the time to get my gear.
And you guys haven't
a little
talked
better up.
since then.
No, we don't.
It's been
talk
really
to each
uncomfortable
other.
in the office because
Even-
you sit like
won't
15
even-
feet from him.
and also despite living with each other.
He won't even look you in the eye.
Yeah, all that happens is the music from The Odd Couple just pipes in through this these weird speakers. I don't know. Our landlord set us
I
up.
would watch that show.
Yeah. The thing I was going to say, you talked about DLC, is I would actually really like to play the Evil Within DLC.
Is that out yet?
I think that there is one out.
I had no idea. I still got to finish that too.
I think you play as the lady from that, and you kind of get her perspective. If I'm right.
Okay.
She's a little mysterious.
Yeah,
and-
because you run into her at like chapter 7 or 8.
Yeah, she's in the beginning and then she's not there for a while, and so I think it's kind of like, well, what was she up to? All right, swiftness. So basically, it's like his sprint.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I like that idea for Evil Within's DLC.
Yeah, I like those alternate takes, like like Ada's stuff and the Resident Evil games, just kind of stitching things together. What's our goal here? Just kill everything. Okay, I can do that.
Clean it up.
This might hurt,
one of
this
my
might
favorite
hurt me a
things.
little bit,
That's okay.
but that looks cool.
It did look cool.
Yeah,
Style points.
thank you. That counts, right? Oof. I would not want to run into a Karagor or a Karagath even.
Just like in the lunch line or something, you just like bump
No,
into them like
no.
while you're getting food.
Movie theater, having to ask a Karagath to move down
Yeah,
a
hey,
seat
could
so you
you-
could sit next to your parents.
Yeah, I just need one more space, man.
Yeah.
They're
I need one more spaceman. So, actually, is the Hobbit out this week?
It is, I think.
Wow.
oh, coincidence?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wade?
Yeah, that's correct. You had to come check with me. High frame rate, baby. IMAX. 3D.
Yeah, before we started recording this, Wade was trying to talk to me about Lord of the Rings, and I pretended I had a phone call, and I walked out.
And you like Lord of the Rings?
I do, but holy...
Too much? Wade, we'll have to talk, man.
Yes, please.
Who's your favorite dwarf from the party from The Hobbit?
Definitely not Thorin. He's an asshole.
Well, I think
is-
Reiner's about to get a phone call.
Yeah, hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
He had it on vibrate.
Pilfering Uruks made off with all my blasting powder.
Correct answer is Boffer.
Brother's axe.
Boffer's pretty cool.
Wait. Which one's Boffer?
He's got the dumb hat with the ears that flap out.
Yeah.
But he's pretty relaxed. I think he's always high. He's got some of that old Toby rolling all the time.
What'd you guys think of the story in this?
Yeah, well, the story wasn't great.
It was
It starts off
pretty.
strong.
Yeah, I thought it started really good.
I think Celebrimbor is a awesome character, and I actually thought that his side of things, the flashbacks with Sauron and stuff, was actually cool. And I thought this cutscenes looked really good. But as far as Talion's story and sort of fighting Sauron's henchmen,
Yeah.
and then the ending.
And the ending was bad. The last boss fight was pretty weak.
Yeah.
Although I did like the scene where both your armies converge. Remember where you have your army?
Oh, like you're talking about the branded.
It's near the end, but it's not the end. Yeah, where you bring
Right.
your branded army and you guys forgot the other army. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Slight spoiler warning, late, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
think
we're seeing some of the branding stuff here. I mean,
Well, I think he's just talking about the two armies.
oh sure. Yeah.
That could be a spoiler
There's
territory,
cool
right?
there's cool moments, but I think the coolest stories emerge from they're emergent. Those are the coolest stories, right? Is like that war chief that you have a vendetta against, and you finally take him out, or he kills you when you're in the middle of something.
10 seconds.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
I don't think you're gonna do it.
Damn it.
How is it so far
5.
away?
Come on.
Oh, rats.
Come on.
was he-
No. You did it. Holy
Oh my
crap.
gosh.
That
Wow.
was
That was like Overblood.
that was like
the
the
ending.
end of Overblood. That was down to it. All right.
Well, when it gets down to it, Tim, you do it.
Well, Reeves, you always say that about me.
I know.
And I really.
I just appreciate you.
Can you please put that on my
When
gravestone?
you get down to it. I was
Tim
going to put
Turi
the
gets to it.
Beast Hunter
Thank
on
you.
your gravestone.
Thank you.
But
Beast Hunter?
yeah.
And then you could put like my weaknesses and strengths, like one of the
Yeah.
one
Combat
of the
Master.
chieftains.
That would be a hell of a tombstone.
Vulnerable to stealth kills, and boy howdy, wouldn't that be the way he died?
Pun invulnerability.
Pun.
Well, that would be a strength.
Imponderable?
Would be
There you go.
puns,
That's
right?
what it is.
And that would maybe be the only strength.
The only strength.
Yeah.
he
Well, that's
has.
all I know of.
No, I've.
That's why he died. He was so weak.
Oh,
in
and
other areas.
climbing.
I'll get you a new copy of like my resume just so you can kind of go over
Okay.
again because it's complicated.
But I pretty much nailed it, right? Like
think-
climbing and puns.
That's
climbing
it.
and puns.
That's it. Playing really, really, really bad games.
Growing sudden beards.
Sudden beards. That's it. Actually, though, that's not even a
Sudden
skill.
beard
That's just a disease. it's a
Sudden
rare condition.
beardness.
It's really frustrating. But
Tim, I'm curious. I haven't seen a lot of this game, but are you pretty much going through runes, like rune cities like this the whole time?
well, you're in Mordor, Wait, hold on a second. You haven't seen much of this game, and you're as big of a Lord of the Rings fan?
I don't play a lot of Lord of the Rings games.
Well, yeah, you.
Why?
Hold
Wait,
on.
wait,
hold
wait,
on.
wait,
Hold on
yeah.
a second. Hold on a second. That's the idea, is that you're not supposed to play a lot of the Lord of the Rings game, but this one is good.
Oh yeah. Well, no, and I intend to. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Okay.
I'm just curious. Like, okay, so you're in Mordor the whole time. You're going through these abandoned cities full of orcs.
Yeah. So basically, this is a period of time in Middle Earth when the orcs have kind of like. There was people that were really trying to scrape by in Mordor, like human civilizations and stuff, and this is the Uruks slowly kind of taking it over in the name of like Sauron and stuff.
Okay,
So they haven't decimated everything here yet.
but these are like abandoned cities because they've
Yeah,
fled.
kind of, and I think some of them have been kind of repurposed by the Uruks.
Okay.
Wait, I'm getting the feeling your Lord of the Rings nerd radar is kind of blipping right now. Are you having some problems with this?
No, you know what? It's totally my bad for not playing this yet, but
Well, I was just surprised and I'm excited for you because I think you'll have a good old time
Yeah.
with it.
Well, wait. So actually, I'm really curious. Did you see trailers for this game?
no, I did not.
Did you even know this game existed before like we started this video?
No, I definitely knew it was around. It's just been essentially off my radar. Because, a lot of there's been so many games that came out this fall. It's kind of easy for some to get forgotten.
It's all right. You should just play it.
I should.
Yeah, that's recommended.
I'm going to say these missions in the DLC so far are not super great.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Pretty simple. Take them out.
yeah, I mean I feel like the missions in the main game never like actually what you were doing aside from maybe some of the rat bag stuff.
And the Gollum stuff, too.
It was like always like the best missions were the ones that highlighted certain aspects of the gameplay, like, and that's all is what they
emergent
were. Like,
gameplay,
here's the
yeah.
stealth one, here's the archery one.
Maybe I spoke too soon. This looks badass.
This is tracking them down.
I don't know. They had like weird kegs on their back.
Oh,
It's like a beer party or something.
Well, we'll see.
Oh,
Maybe this is
that could be fun. Beer
maybe
party game.
This is the one that wins over Reiner. Maybe
Orc beer party.
Tim, did you play the other Lord of the
would
Rings
play
games?
Um,
The hack and slash ones?
Yeah, I did.
I played War in the North. Is that what you're talking about?
No, like the ones that were just like based off the movies.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
by Stormfront and all that stuff.
Oh, you're talking about. All right, that was cool.
All right, that's cool. I think Wade's trying to earn his nerd credit back by saying like, "Oh, I did play a Lord of the Rings game. I forgot about that,
Well,
guys."
when those came out, I played those things to death. And I wasn't sure if this was more like that or not.
How'd you come back?
No,
from
this is definitely way more like complex than that. Those were just hack and slash games. I think
Yeah.
they were fun, but they were action games through and
Right.
through.
Yep.
All right, those were confusing me.
You know what I want to see Monolith do next, rather than another Lord of the Rings?
What's that?
Since they're working with Warner Brothers, Warner Brothers owns DC.
Oh yeah.
They should do this. The bow and arrow play in this game is brilliant.
Sure.
Picture this as a city, not a huge metropolis, but a smaller city.
Okay.
Green Arrow game.
Yeah, I had a feeling
Maybe
you'd
even
know that.
based on Arrow, the TV show, would be incredible.
That would almost be the way to go, just because I think that's the most popular probably incarnation of that character at this point.
Sorry, that was bold and stupid of me. It was both of those things. So one thing I'm having trouble with a little bit. Oh, hold on. Will this
That's
work?
what. That's what I'm going to put on your tombstone, Tim.
Something I'm having trouble with.
That was bold and stupid.
Oh, last words. The thing that I'm having issues with is that are they right there on the other
What's he
side?
doing? Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, slow down.
Whoa! I'm out of juice.
Get some juice.
I'm out of juice. Hold on. God, what was I saying? Oh, trying to navigate quickly while after doing one of his sprint things, off one of those rocks, and then trying to like navigate and dodge and stuff is trying to. They're clunkier. You know what I mean? So that might take some practice.
You're really good at this, though, Tim.
Thanks.
just gonna point that out.
Thank you.
Oh, you shot him in the butt.
Yeah, well, I ran out of the
I don't
juice.
think he likes it.
I ran out of the go juice.
Is that what it's called? That's what your slowdown time power is called?
Blah, blah, blah. Get him.
You guys ever get bit by a dog?
Like the dog that really meant it?
Yeah, like
No.
a dog that really wanted to kill you.
No, I haven't. Is that harrowing? As I assume it is.
Yeah, I got bit by like a giant poodle thing, a big white thing,
Really?
and it grabbed me on my calf, and I could feel it. Like it didn't break skin, but I could feel its jaw, like just the pressure and the amount of strength it had in its jaw, like crushing the muscle in my calf. Terrifying.
Did you bruise?
That sounds terrible.
yeah. It was awful.
Does that?
But I mean, these are bigger than poodles.
Oh, they're way better.
Does it make you
be
feel weird
awful.
when you see one of them just trying to like, just go to town on someone and like bring back memories at all?
Well, just seeing certain dogs not on their leash kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Some people are very, very
Little scarred from
trusting.
You ever have dreams of biting into a dog?
that. No, but even going to the zoo and just looking at like tigers, I'm just thinking of the amount of pressure they can that their jaw probably generates.
It's pretty nuts.
You can't even eat hot dogs anymore.
Did you?
problem.
There's this. This is making me think of honey badgers. And there's this Netflix.
Those honey badgers in Far Cry 4.
That's right, and it's making me think of. Oh shoot! I don't have any elf shot. Can I drain him for a little bit? Sorry, baby. Sorry, baby.
Sorry, my lovely
had to
lady.
happen. Papa's gotta eat.
Oh no!
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no!
Well, get that guy?
No, it's fine, everyone.
Wow!
hey,
What a
don't
bunch
worry
of
about it.
jerks.
If I can knock them off of it, and then
R2 and triangle.
anyway,
What
I
happens
think
if
honey
you
badgers have a lot of pressure on their. Oh, come on, get him,
warp to the other guy.
Come on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh wait, no, he's killing my guy.
No!
He called me a maggot. What if I just dropped the controller and ran out of the room because I can't handle being called a maggot?
Maggot!
And you have to just shut it down. Look at his helmet. Look at how amazing it is. I haven't seen that.
It's pretty badass.
Is that one that we've seen in like?
I haven't seen that before.
Okay.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, you're mine. Wait, no, you're not. You headbutted me. So wait, I'm just fighting a bunch of war chiefs. Hold on, I didn't mean to do that. What I meant to do is this. Go on.
That other guy's just running around in the background, sort of waiting for an opening.
At what point, if you're these guys, are you just like, this guy's too good? Let's just stop this
Well,
fight.
these guys haven't really. I haven't given them too much a hard time
I mean,
yet.
if there were 4 of you, what if you were just like, hey, let's all 4 of us just try to stab him at the same time?
Guys, can I be honest? This is not looking great for me. How many war chiefs am I facing off against right
4?
here?
Is the other guy on the
I think the 4th guy is just a normal dude.
giant poodle?
One.
Is he's a normal guy?
Do I know anything about these guys? Hold on.
I don't think so. I think you only know a little bit about.
Can't you just...
Oh, you got more.
He's there. Okay, hint. Damage by combat finishers. Okay, that's
tough.
that's great. That's great.
You can get him.
What's his name? Let's see there. It's Ashgarn Smuggler. Okay, let's focus on him. I got that.
Yeah.
There we go. Get one of those in
I
there.
don't like that at all.
And another one for him. Nope.
What kind of
one
runes?
more here.
Are you rocking a rune that gives you
now
health
you
back?
could.
Yeah, I think I might be. I think I might have gotten it from that, what's his name? The Hand of Sauron DLC. I think I got something pretty good in there.
The rule of men shall extinguish itself in a mighty
Jesus. That's pretty,
Oh, boy.
ooh. It's like he's pouting.
Man,
That did not happen.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's
I
full
love
of Mordor oil or something.
Mordor oil. Did you say? Did you say Mordor oil? Did you mean to say
I
that?
wish.
Or did you kind of misspeak
kinda
motor oil?
I
That's
misspoke Mordor.
That's fantastic, Ben. Even accidentally, you're hilarious. Mordor oil. God damn it.
Mordor.
You don't get to just have that much raw talent.
So what do you think? We finish this fight here, or are we?
Oh, hold on. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Hey.
What's my best way to get this guy off here? Oh, probably kill his mount, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
There you go.
Oh, he's so dead. You have no idea how dead you are.
He's staggered. Oh, he's running.
He does know. See,
Oh,
that's the right move. Oh,
Damn it, this is going to be tough.
That's annoying.
if he wasn't invulnerable, what Tim was trying to do there was pin his foot to the ground.
Yeah.
Which is super
Or
satisfying.
you can sprint over a rock, which is
Yeah,
also handy.
that's what I'm
Catching
going
up.
for here, actually.
Owie.
God, this guy's a coward. Oh, I want to kill him so bad. You see, this would be a great opportunity for like him to get away, and then it to be like one of my nemesis that just like, oh, this guy, I can never catch him.
Oh boy. I mean, he'd just bleed out after this anyway.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Got him. He's mine.
Is he? There you go.
I didn't mean to do that. I was
Oh,
trying to
I
get
thought
the
you
other
were.
guy.
That sucks.
No, I branded him. I did a combat brand, and I was trying to make him mine because he was actually a war chief. But that's okay. A dead Uruk is a good Uruk, even if it's not a helpful Uruk.
There you go. That's a good pose to end this on.
Yeah, here
All
he
right,
is.
Tim. Well done.
Thank
You
you.
got
Thank
through
you.
a bunch of that. I wonder how much is left.
I'm a little rusty, but I'm excited to go back to it.
Yeah, it looks like there's plenty of content here. And again, this is the first DLC, the Lord of the Hunt, which kind of plays into riding those crazy beasts now. And it's available now, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, I believe. Mm-hmm. So if you like what you saw, definitely check it out and look into the season pass as well. I don't know what's included in that, if there's going to be a lot more of stuff like this.
I
Or
think
if it's,
there's at least 2 more DLCs that are on the way. I don't know beyond that, though.
yeah, that's always risky. You never know what you're getting. That's the sad thing about today is publishers aren't really upfront and developers of what you're paying for. But hopefully it's all as good as this. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everyone.